Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is a review video and I've never reviewed something this large on this channel before, especially directly from the box. So the camera is kind of up. I've got the tripod higher up and I don't like I can see my shadow over there, but it is what it is. So that hopefully I can show you this wonderful piece of furniture and all of its glory. It is a very heavy box. This is Claudie's bed, and it does have a $25 shipping surcharge, excuse me, if you buy it direct from American Girl. I was fortunate enough that I was able to pick it up. Well, actually, I was at my local my store is 3 hours away from me, but my local American Girl store. And my mom happened to be with me, and she bought this for my birthday. So this is my birthday present from her. So, we were fortunate to, not have to pay the shipping surcharge on it. I really hate the shipping surcharge. Say that 5 times fast. I already think the free shipping threshold is too high. Especially for how light most of their things are. Like, I could definitely understand asking people to pay for shipping, but I still think, I don't know, this is a little bit much. Okay, so we've got Claudie's bed. Let's see, we got one bed, one mattress, one bedspread, one pillow, and 2 throw pillows. So if you've been following along with my channel, this video is actually coming out after the video I do where I rank the bed. So if you've been following my channel, you've already seen this bed and put together and what my thoughts, where it ranks with the others. But what you get to see it here, the whole thing. And okay, good. I was like, oh my gosh, this looks like I need a tool. It says it needs a hex key, which should be somewhere in here. We'll see. That's probably that red piece right there. So let's see if we can get this out. Okay, let's see. I find it's easiest just to turn the box over and let gravity do the work. Okay, so we've got 2 pieces of styrofoam. Get that out of the way. So this does come disassembled. So at my local store, this was very much behind glass, so I wasn't able to play with it, touch it, to see if it was a one-piece or a multi-piece. But it is multi-piece, and there's a tool involved. Super exciting. It is very heavy. Very heavy, but lots of good details. It's the headboard, I would assume, because it's a little bit smaller. So I don't know if me opening all of this is worth your time and energy watching on the channel, but this is what I have decided to do. This hex key and this, they don't want you to lose this. Oof, okay. Adult assembly required. Good thing I am an adult. So this is my actual favorite part. I love the embroidery on this. If you've followed my channel for a while, you know I am a sucker for embroidery. But we are not here for the soft stuff yet. We gotta do the hard stuff. Oh my gosh, this piece right here. Oh my gosh. This is some heavy, heavy duty wood. Oh my gosh. This right here, this is a couple of pounds just on its own. And like, it's so thick. American Girl, what have you been doing? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm complaining that it's heavy, but oh my gosh. That is the heaviest bed I think I own now. And I'm very grateful now thinking about this that I put Claudie on the ground floor of my packs. I mean, if you have a dollhouse, I would be very hesitant putting that on an upper shelf. It is very heavy. I mean, it's still doll stuff, so it's not crazy, but I don't know. And now I'm struggling to get these undone. Okay, there we go. Okay, put them on the carpet so we don't scratch anything. There we go. Okay, so hex keys, pretty standard. Instructions. Ah, there we go. Undo the soft stuff. Okay. Yes, I do read instructions. So we essentially are putting this together and then screwing in these things. These are 4 equal screws. Okay. Oh, okay. So the way these work, unscrew this. All the way, yep, all the way. I know why they do this so it doesn't get lost, but okay. So these pieces are going to go in here, and then what they do is when you screw in this piece, when that's in there, it'll catch it. But that's really, I am very surprised they went that route. See, that's, I don't know if you can see it, but then that's in there and you'll screw it in. And then this washer is to protect the wood. So I'm going to go ahead. That's the first piece. Wow, this is, yeah, I'm trying to leave my comments about comparisons to other beds because you've already watched that in theory. If you haven't watched that, go back and watch it. I love this kind of stuff. Okay, so very carefully. So when you do this, make sure that the screw piece is pointing up when you put it in there. They do have it like the Phillips head, so if you did mess it up, you could use the Phillips head and straighten it out. Gosh, okay. Gosh, this is heavy. So we're gonna put the 3 white pegs go in there like that. And then so when you come over here, and this is where it's gonna be like, oh, this is where it decides if this is truly an easy to put together bed or not. We are going to, oh wow. Okay, so this has to go all the way through there. Let me see if I can get both of them in there. And then we get the hex key. So the hex is this side, it's the little hexagon, hence the name hex key. And of course you didn't put it on the side. That makes this easy. Wow. Okay, so what can I talk about while I slowly and surely put this together? Oh, that's so annoying. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. This is not fair, American Girl. You say that I can use this side, the long side of the hex key to do it. Can I? Will you let me do it that way? That'd make it so much easier. Just from a physics standpoint. But that's a hex, not a Phillips. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, that's tightening. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess that is, with heftier beds comes slightly more complex ways to Okay, I think you're in there. I probably could do a little bit more tightening, but I honestly don't know how much more. That one's good. This one is, let's see. little bit more. There we go. Perfect. And so that would be the headboard. Okay, now we get to repeat this whole process on the other side. So again, unscrew this. All the way, all the way. There we go. Unscrew this. There we go. We're going to do our absolute best to plop it in so that that hole sticks up there. Oop, didn't quite get it. So then what you do is you put that Phillips head and rotate it so then it sticks perfectly up, straight up for the screws you're going to put in here. Okay. Okay. So I just had, oh, I'm sorry, I just had a brain fart moment. I was like, this should go this way, and there they go, they fly out. It should go this way, but no, then you would see that side, so it's going to go this way. And I knocked them out. Fantastic. Quality entertainment. Don't know why I decided to film this, but should have just, you know, like paused it and said, okay, we're gonna flip it this way. I'm gonna flip it this way. There we go, so they don't fall out. You can learn from my mistakes and my engineering skills here. Ah! Yep. I'm gonna have to sit and stick a leg under there. Or, you know what? Ah! Oh, okay. Styrofoam. You know, they provide it. Let's use it. Let's use it. Okay. There we go. There we go. Nice. This one. Okay, that's not going in, which tells me when I drop this, yep, that piece got it. There we go. And let's fix this one right here. There we go. Okay. Take number, how many? Slide that out. Click, click, click. There it goes. Nice and easy. And okay, there's the last screw, but somehow the washer disappeared. Where'd that washer go? Okay, washer disappeared. You don't technically need the washer, it just, oh, there it is. It protects the wood a little bit more from the friction as you're screwing this in, which is why you know, I would encourage you to make sure you don't lose those washers. But, you know, it's not the end of the world. I mean, at least if this is the part that's getting scratched, it's the part that you're not going to display or see. Okay. So while I am down here, I do see that American Girl has included some plastic in this, which is actually a really nice touch. And it's these four, like where the, what are these called? The actual post that the bed sits on. Those are plastic, which I actually do think is a nice touch, simply because you don't have to worry about scraping any wood. So there we go. There we go. So that was putting together the bed. And let's see, that took 14.5 minutes to get it out of the box and made. So not too bad, not too bad. But make the bed. We've got some pillows, all the tags. I typically don't remove the tags from bedding, but you can. It's not a big deal. I don't think it affects resale value, but why would you want to resell this beauty? Plus the shipping of it would be, whew. I do understand the $25 shipping surcharge. I just don't like it. Okay, so there is the bed. So I'm going to pause. Sorry, it's already 15 minutes. I hope you maybe double sped through this one. It's okay if you do. So I'm going to get this into Claudie's room, get Claudie in her PJs, and we will see how it looks. Okay, so here is the setup I have for Claudie's room so far. So the focus is the bed for this video. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I think the detailing on it is a nice extra. There's a couple of little mismatchy thing, like, I don't know, just a little bit cleaner finishes would be nice, but it is solid wood. I'm still very surprised by that. I knew the embroidery, and I knew that once I took this out of the store, it would be super heavy. It was a super heavy box, so I'm very, very happy with it. We've got the headboard, not just the footboard. We've got just a simple mattress on the wood frame. The comforter is nice in terms of the size of it. If you think it should be longer, the easiest thing to do is, because I don't know about you, but if you have a doll room, then I would recommend pushing that up against the edge and then pulling it so it looks like it's fully tucked, but it gives the illusion that it's longer. And that's probably what I will do. You have a rolled pillow there, and then two sort of throw pillows. Is that what these are called? I don't. Yeah. I like that they're pink. I think yellow, or one pink and one yellow, might have been interesting, but I think pink is probably the better choice. And the color is showing up weird on my camera, so I hope it comes through. That pink is a little brighter than the pink that's in the threads on the embroidery, but I think it works well. Overall, I am very happy with it. I think even though it's $150, which is a lot, it is solid wood. It's the heaviest bed for the historical dolls that I think American Girl has ever made. I think it's the heaviest. I'm looking around my room real quick, trying to remember. I mean, Felicity and Elizabeth's beds are heavy, but just because they have so many pieces. This is the frame is a piece of solid wood. It's pretty crazy. I don't know. Actually, I think this one's heavier than theirs. I mean, it feels heavier than theirs, so I don't know. But it's a well-made bed. Very easy to put together. I did it on camera, which probably is what took me a little longer. But if you have a friend, or if you're buying this for a kid, this is really easy to have them help you put it together. Have them hold the headboard and the frame, the actual, I don't know what to call this, the actual bed pad, sure. And then while you screw in the pieces, it's very easy to put together. With two sets of hands would be very easy to put together. I highly recommend the bed. If you think $150 is too much, yeah, I kind of thought so too. But now that I hear embroidery plus solid wood, it's a really well-made set. And, if you do a lot of American Girl buying, maybe use your rewards, but I do think it's worth it. If you're one of the fortunate people who can get to a store, avoid the shipping surcharge. But it is, it's a pretty heavy box. I meant to see if the weight was written on the box or not. No, box does not say the weight. It's pretty heavy though. Yeah, so overall, I like it. I am really happy I have it. I'm also very happy and fortunate that I have the space to have it. It's a really well-made bed. Could definitely go for a modern look. Well, I was gonna say maybe the embroidery is not so modern. I don't know. I love it, but I'm just a sucker for embroidery. I think it's very well made. I will say I make all of these statements. I do not have Isabel and Nikki's bed. And again, at my local store, they have everything pretty much behind glass cases, so you can't really touch or feel anything. And so I don't know how that bed compares with this one. My guess is since they're also 150, there might be wood. That would be my hope. But I think between the three new historical beds, this one I think is the best. And I say that having not looked at looked at them, but not put them together or played with them in the store or anything like that. I really like this bed. So I've gone well over what I thought I would do for this video, but that was because it was a last minute decision in my head to build it for you on camera. So that's my review, unboxing, and build for Claudie's bed. I'm really glad that she's having some things to actually fill her room with. So yeah, thanks for following along, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.